Hello, everyone. I pray you're all well. Now, I want you to take a look at this because when I saw this, I was enraged. Church of England may begin using gender-neutral terms for God. Now, there's a whole lot of wicked going on in this world today, but this just is something else. Let's have a look at the article. Now, the Church of England may soon be referring to God in gender-neutral terms. So they're discussing this and proposing gender-neutral language in the church. Stober reportedly asked whether the body would seek to develop more inclusive language for authorized liturgy and to provide more options for those who wish to use authorized liturgy to speak of God in a non-gendered way. Now, this is the right of Reverend Michael Gave, whatever his name may be, who is the vice chairman of the church political commission, reportedly replied, "We have been exploring the use of gendered language in the relation to God for several years in collaboration with the Faith and Order Commission. What faith do they have? Where does their faith belong to? Because it certainly does not belong to Jesus Christ." Now, after some dialogue between the two commissions in this area, a new joint project on gender language will begin this spring, okay? Now, another Reverend, Chantal Noppin of North Wearside, said God is not a male, certainly not white cis male with a beard sitting on a cloud. We seem to reduce and limit God so often. God is bigger than the binary sense gender allows. The Reverend Miranda Threlfall-Home claimed that the belief that God is a male might have a knock-on effect on all our debates about gender and sexuality and women, noting that it has been used to argue against women bishops. She further added, quite often you don't need it to be a he or a him. It can just as easily be God or them. Who's them? This just angers me. It outrages me because it clearly states in the Bible that God is a he. Now, I can show you many verses where it says he. And Jesus came as a he, not a female, a male. And there's a reason for that. They want to disprove God because they want their female goddess in, Isis, Ishtar, whatever you may want to call it, that's what they want in. The goddess, they think that Mary, the Catholics relate to Mary as the Queen of Heaven, the Mother of God. She was the mother of Jesus Christ here on the earth. However, God did not have a mother. He is God Almighty. He is God Almighty, who had no mother. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Now the Word is Jesus Christ, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by Him. Him. Right there. Him. All things were made by Him, and without Him was not anything made that was made. In Him was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shineth in the darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. There was a man sent from God, whose name was John. The same came for a witness, to bear witness of the light, that all men through him might believe. He was not that light, but was sent to bear witness of that light. And that light is Jesus Christ. And take note, he, him. This just is one of the biggest blasphemies. We're being flanked by evil everywhere, but now it's clear, it's evident that it's right where it belonged all along. They just hid it before. They took over the churches long time ago, and Satan was laughing and spreading his wings because of the fact that he just walked in and he took over. And these people pushing this were clearly darted, or they are of their father, the devil. And the head of that church in England is Charles. He is not my king, and he never will be. He's a king of this kingdom, a king. How many kings were there? 10 kings? It lasted an hour? We all know what the dirt was. We all know what was in the dirt. And these people that believe that were clearly darted or they're blind, because our Father blinded them from their own reprobate minds. Do not fall for this garbage. It's a blasphemy, and it's a big one. Anyways, let me know what you think, everyone. I love each and every one of you, and may our glorious King Jesus bless you all. Take note. King of kings, Lord of lords. A king is a man, a queen is a woman.